Greetings all, and welcome to Space Beacon 651. And today we aren't quite continuing our Aqua playthrough. Today we're doing a little side adventure. We're gonna head over to the Mirage Arena. Because I was looking up, and part of the reason that we aren't getting the abilities that we want is because I usually cheat, and if I want to make like a Firaga or a Curaga, I do like a Cure and a Cura, or I'll do a Fire and a Fyra. You can't do that. You have to use a Fyra and a Fyra to make the Firaga, and it's one where I don't have enough base materials to actually make the level 3 spells. So instead of continuing to grind on the enemies, we are going to do the command board. And I figured since we're going to be doing the command board, we could do it from the menu, or we could just do it from here. So I don't know how many games I'm actually going to like record. But we'll do one. Because I think we have all the boards unlocked. Because that's the other thing that you can do in here, apart from just the PvE arena, is you can do the racing and you can do the command board games. And that's the Moogle has all this stuff. So there are, well, so I guess we'll go back and we'll, because I thought that was going to give us more of a tutorial and it's not. So we can get there from this map screen. Okay, so instead of going through this tutorial, I'll just explain it. So you can random, or you have 6 different boards that you can play on. I feel like I'm missing one. There's a Keyblade. Oh well. So basically you choose whichever map. Depending on the map that you pick, you'll have the different opponents. So like this map has Ventus and Terra as your opponents, but this one only has Cinderella. So you'll want to keep that in mind. We'll just do this first one. Your GP goal is like how long you want the game to be. So if you only want it to be a short game, then set it to whatever. There's a small, a medium, and a large amount. And that's what, if you choose the smaller amount, it'll be a quicker game, but if you choose the larger amount, not only will it be a longer game, but you'll also get more points for your commands. So we'll just do this one. I thought there was somewhere that you could change the opponents. You could change if you wanted to do just one opponent, if there were 2, but it doesn't look like you can. Maybe not in the Mirage Arena. Looks like that's not where we are. Shoot. That you can shuffle. I usually do just because you can. Because I'm gonna back out of this.
Ready?
It's not gonna let me.
Nice. Thank you.
This will be quicker. And in fact, we won't random so that we can explain what's going on before I think we're in... Nope, we're in the Keyblade Graveyard. Okay, so we didn't quite go over there. That's okay. Some of the boards have higher amounts. Like that first one only went to 1,500, but like that second map I think goes to 20,000. So it's one where like the deeper you get into the maps, the longer the games can be. We won't watch the cutscene. So that's, if you look at like, oh, okay, because so it's, the reason that we couldn't find that last board is because it's in the Mirage Arena, okay? But so even its base score is 20,000 and it goes up to 50,000. But we're not going to go that high because, and here you can choose how many players you have. So I guess you can't choose who you actually play against, but you still have some variability in who you can play. I don't know if this is going to make us roll to start either.
My turn.
Okay, so in the GP column, the top number are the points that you have, and the bottom number is your points total. So as you go around the board, the different tiles, there's a button that I can push. Here we go. So like this is a property, and what you do is you use the cards in your hand to buy the properties with the points that you have. And that's what it works a little bit like Monopoly, where if you get all like attack cards or magic cards or one kind of card in all of these, they'll go up in value a little bit. And it's one where if an opponent lands on a square that you own, they have to pay the money that's on the square. And it's one where depending on how much it costs to buy the square, it'll change the value. And the point of the game is there are these colored tiles. There's a red, yellow, green, and blue. So the objective is to get to all 4 of these tiles and then get back to this keyhole tile. And this is like your go. So you'll get a whole bunch of money. It's one where every time you land on one of these like corner tiles, you'll get a little bit of money and you'll get another card. You'll get one card. and it's if you land on this keyhole tile, when you've landed on all 4 of the other spaces, not only will you get a lot of money, but you'll also refill your hand. And that's what it uses the commands that you have just in your command inventory to play the game. And it's one where rolling the dice ends your turn. You can't do anything after you roll the dice. So if you want to use the cards in your hand for other things, you have to do that before you roll. So we'll go this way. Especially in the early game, it's good to try to get
That's the way.
try to get as many properties as you can. That's the purple square is will move, and those blue tiles will lose the amount of money if you land on it.
Thank you.
So if you go into your hand, depending on what card you play, you can do different things. So like this navigator will allow you, because right now we can only go this way until we come to like a fork in the road, and then we can choose whether we go this way or whether we go this way. But so if we use this navigator ability, then instead of having to go this way after we roll the dice, we'll be able to go this way instead. So we can back up or we can go different directions depending on which way we want to go. And depending on how many cards you have in your hand, depending on what kind of cards you have, depends on the different abilities that you can have. That's what you can roll 3 dice, you can roll 2 dice. Abilities like Break Time aren't attack or magic cards, they're star cards, which are a completely unique like type of card that allows you to do different things. And that some of these early NPCs don't really use abilities, so it'll definitely be a bonus for you, but it won't
Nice.
the NPCs won't really like react to it or respond to it. They'll pretty much just do what they're programmed to do.
That's the
But the
way.
point is to hopefully level up some of these skills that have abilities on them.
There we go.
It's also a good idea to play out some of your cards before you land on one of the corner tiles or one of the color tiles,
All right.
just because you're going to get a card anyways. But it also depends. If there are things that you want to level up, then you're probably not going to want to throw those cards away. So this tile is like a chance tile, and there are 3 things that will happen. There's one outcome that's like based on the map. Another thing that you will get is Captain Justice, and if you get Captain Justice, what he'll do is he'll follow behind you, and every turn he'll give you money, he'll give you points. But if another player goes like through you to get to another tile, then he'll follow along with them. So you kind of have to plan your route kind of strategically so that you don't go through other opponents, because otherwise you'll lose him. The other thing that you can get is Captain Dark, and Captain Dark will take money away from you, will take points away from you. So it really is a gamble. It's one where it's early enough that I kind of want to get the properties instead of
Nice.
doing the random chance game.
No.
So if you land on those blue tiles, you lose money, but if you ride this purple tile, the number of spaces in the little, what is this, the little star? So if you move this another 3 spaces, you'll actually get a little like money, or you'll get a little point payout. And I think that it's supposed to be dependent on how many times people fall into this, fall into these traps. You're supposed to get a little bit more.
That's the way. Nice.
There we go. Yeah. Thank you.
Magic. He's got like 2. 1. Because if you land on a tile
That's the way.
and you own it, you can either level it up, or if it's like an attack tile, you can swap it with
All right.
like a magic tile.
Okay. There we go.
And that's
All right.
leveling up a tile makes it cost more to buy, and it makes it makes the person who lands on it have to pay a little bit more when they land on it.
That's the way. Nice. That's the way.
Because you see the little
There we go.
colored diamonds that's in the corner of our little name tags. That's what Tara and I... Ventus just got his yellow, and so now we're all going after the red over in this corner.
Nice.
Here goes.
So what these tiles do is, if you pass through them, the number on the bottom will increase, and if you land on it, it will increase the value of all the tiles on the board by the amount that's on it.
Nice.
And I kind of wanted to take the,
No.
the cube. That's okay.
All right.
Tara's gonna come with me into the abyss.
There we go.
landed in the exact same spot I did.
Nice.
Nice. That's the way.
So the thing about buying other people's tiles is you don't actually use the top number to pay for it, you use the bottom number. You use your overall total. So it's a little riskier of a play.
Nice. That's the way.
All right. There we go. Yeah. Thank you.
And in fact, because now that most of the properties are taken up, it's not a bad idea to start just
Here
trying to
goes.
get around the board as fast as possible. Oh,
Nice. That's the way.
All right. No. Ah!
There. Nice. That's the way.
All right. There we go. Ah!
that you can actually go bankrupt. Miscellaneous cards, okay.
Here goes. I'll catch up.
But sometimes it doesn't give you the option to buy a property when you land on it, and I'm not quite sure what determines that.
All right. There we go.
There. That's the way. Nice.
Nice. Thank you. Yeah.
Here goes. That's the way. Nice. That's the way. There.
So these are like wild cards. It'll just do the roulette and you just stop it.
Nice.
All right. Thank you. Nice.
Here goes. That's the way.
what an amazing
There
move.
we go.
Because he didn't really need to go anywhere else. Right, if you go into the negative, you're forced to sell your command tiles until you can pay the difference.
Nice.
I don't think you game over if you can't.
That's the way.
I think you just stay in the negative, and every time you, like, get points, it just subtracts from that total. That was an odd move.
Here goes. Nice.
All right. There we go.
Yeah, you just stay in the negative, and just now when it gets anything, it'll just go into that.
There. That's the way.
The other thing about these cubes is if you're in, like, the middle, and someone comes from
Nice.
the other way, they'll knock you off, and you'll fall into the pit,
That's the way.
and then they will get the remaining steps.
Piece of cake.
And then, of course, we got medals because we were doing it in the thing. So that's the command board. It's really just a way to level up some of the abilities that you have without going out and fighting a whole bunch of the enemies, especially when we're in something like this critical mode where we're not really getting XP for doing it anyways. We're just doing it for to level up the commands. So I'm actually gonna maybe call it for this video. I might do... We might actually see if we got, if we got enough, because that's what I was wondering, is if the stuff that we leveled up would end up giving us the abilities, and they do, so there you go. I want to see if we have enough of these Blizzaras. And put a pulsing crystal on it. Second chance, okay. Because then we need to do... And we don't quite have enough. Because that's what we really need to do to level these up. Is this good? Blizzard boost. I have blizzard boost? Oops. I do now. Because actually we'll run out of magnets, so that's not going to work. So we'll do a few more of these. This will give me blizzard boost again. That's fine. These zeros, I think they just give me thunder boost, which I already have. So let's do one of these combos. Combo plus, okay. Okay, let's actually maybe go somewhere and see if we can't just get these leveled up. In fact, you know, we could actually just stay in this arena and we'll just do some arena fights. Except some of them have bosses. We'll see what we can actually do here. Monster of the Sea is actually going to be fighting Monstro, so we don't really have good things that I want to do in there. Actually, tell you what, we'll call it for this video, and I will grind out this command board and get some of these commands leveled up, and we'll get ready for the boss fight, and then we'll go do it. So thanks for watching, subscribe for the next episode, and we'll see you in the next one.